So Ryan, how do you sort of see that one? Obviously you guys have had a bit of trouble leading to this one. How do you sort of see that game play out?
Yeah, first and foremost, and I'll come back to that. Quick shout out to Chibba, who's literally getting married as we speak, or today. So she's over in Adelaide. So to Chibba, husband now, James. I'm not sure if she changed her last name or whatever, but I don't know what you meant to say. Congratulations. It's not Merry Christmas or anything. Anyway, massive shout out to Chibba. It's Adelaide, so it's 9 o'clock, so I'm sure that party's just getting started. So I'm sure she's having a blast. I hope the day was awesome. Massive shout out to those two. In terms of the game, yeah, listen, just Sydney, just so good. We fought for as long as we could. In the end, they made some really timely shots, like George and Swain just got away from us again and again and again. And then we just couldn't hit the side of a barn from the foul line, especially late in that third quarter. Like we were getting ourselves right back into it and then just kept kicking own goals, so to speak. We'd miss 2 free throws, they'd throw the ball full court and get a layup. It's like, guys. So, yeah, a lot of own goals from ourselves, but in the end, Sydney was too good.
Yeah, I know you guys obviously are running gun, you like to get up and down the court, but 32 to 13 points off turnovers, it's not really winning basketball, is it?
No, good observation. It's not winning basketball, 32 to 13 off turnovers. No, that's it's not conducive to winning.
No.
I mean, yeah, 32 points of the 86 are off our turnovers. We got a bit lost and we got a bit tired and we got a bit gunky with some stuff. So, yeah, some things to sort out certainly from the offensive end of court.
Who do you think stood out for you guys in the loss?
Annalie Maley and Ellie Wilson just continue to be really good. Really impressed with Kiara Waite. You're a really young kid, literally just finished year 12 a week or two ago. She's just a baby. And what is she? 12 minutes, 5 boards. Like, she's someone we think's got a huge future in front of her. They're probably the 3 off the top of my head. And Steph Gorman just continues to be Steph Gorman.
There's a bit of a scary moment and towards the end of the game with Amy. Do we have any prognosis?
Yeah, we'll wait and see. We're hopeful. Certainly not friends with our umpiring department post it, but it is what it is. We'll deal with the league with that. But yeah, unfortunate incident that probably could have been avoided. It wasn't. We'll deal with it off the record because we don't want to get fined.
Yeah.
Ryan, how much of an impact was it losing Letitia?
Yeah, again, not good. But again, it's an own goal. It's 5 fouls. That's not something in Sydney's control. It's in our control. So, and yeah, then it gunked up. It's probably the first game we've had where she fouled out. I think, Nick. Yep, cool. So it's the first time she's fouled out. So you're kind of playing a little bit of Tetris in your head. Which gave us some different lineups, but yeah, like certainly with her in the 5 and with Annalie in the 4, we can essentially play with 5 guards, which is a bit unusual. Even though she's 6'4", we really think she's a guard. But yeah, her presence at the rim, blocking shots, her ability to start a fast break, her ability to put on the floor. Yeah, we certainly missed her once she fouled out for sure.
It really started to get physical in the 3rd and the 4th quarter. Mm-hmm. What do you put that down to?
Refs put the whistles away and let them play rugby. And then Atwell hurts herself. So, like I said, I can give you a real answer if you want me to, if you pay the fines. If you're not going to willing to pay the fine, it just got a bit chippy.
Yeah, it's just a physical game, right?
Sure, absolutely. Just a physical game. Just your run-of-the-mill game of rugby in Sydney.
You do have 2 losses in a row now, though. Like, is there anything you're kind of concerned about at this point, or?
No. Sydney played really well. Bendigo are elite. Even the Bendigo game, we led for 19 minutes. They led for 17. We think that's a 50-50, 60-40 game, as we said post-game. And Sydney are really good. So as I said to the girls post-game, we're probably not 6-1 good, and we're probably not 0-2 bad. So you try not to get too low with the losses, try not to get too high with the wins.
Last game.
We'll be fine.
Sorry, but your last game was also only a couple of days ago, so how did you think the girls went with the pretty short turnaround, also flying all the way from...
Yeah, it is. We try and be a no-excuse program. In fairness, we got Sydney on the back end of their massive road trip 2 weeks ago, where we kill them in the second half because they're just fatigued and tired. So it all comes out in the wash eventually. Again, there's certain games in the schedule that are easier than others just because of the fatigue factor, and it comes around for everyone. So we don't ever want to use that as an excuse.